Hi guys, Kelvin here. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to use Saxo, from signing up, funding your account, and buying stocks. I will also tell you all the tips and tricks and what are the things that you should look out for when using Saxo. There's a lot to talk about, so let's start right now. For signing up, just go to home.saxo/en-sg. Click Open Account. If you have a SingPass account, it will be super easy because they will autofill most of the stuff for you. But otherwise, it will take slightly longer. According to them, many will be able to start trading in a few minutes, while others can take longer. Which is like me saying, it will either rain or not rain in Singapore. By the way, here's a super important tip for you. If you are using Saxo to trade US stocks, choose your base currency as USD. That's because if your base currency is SGD, whenever you buy a US stock, Saxo will auto-convert from SGD to USD. And if you sell the stock, Saxo will convert the USD back to SGD. It will be super expensive because their conversion fee is 0.75% per transaction. Keep in mind, it is in percent, so the more you convert, the more you will have to pay. For example, if you convert $1,000, you'll be paying 0.75% when buying and 0.75% when selling. It will be $15 already. And if you convert $20,000, you'll be paying $300 just for currency conversion, which is very expensive. With that money, you can already fly to Bangkok, eat Tom Yum seafood, have a full body massage, and fly back all within one day. So remember, always choose USD as your base currency if you are buying mainly US stock. If you don't see that option when signing up, and if you haven't funded your account, you can still change the base currency to USD. But if you have already funded your account, you can add a new sub-account with USD. That's all for signing up. Let's assume that we'll be able to start trading in a few minutes. So let's fast forward by a few minutes.
20 minutes later.
Congratulations, your account is already open and now you're one step closer to being a real investor. The next thing you need to do is to transfer money in because you need money to buy stocks or anything in general. At the login page, you will see two platforms, Saxo Trader Go and Saxo Investors. It doesn't really matter which platforms you choose, but personally I prefer Saxo Trader Go just because it shows more info and has more functions like buying options, and it has a cool dark mode. I'll be demoing using Saxo Trader Go because I prefer the dark mode. After you log in, click on this burger icon at the top right side. Click Deposits and Transfers. A quick side note, you might notice that you can use credit card to top up to Saxo. But before you start drilling at the thoughts of free cashbacks, let me stop you there and tell you this. Most, if not all of the credit cards do not give free cashbacks for topping up to Saxo, which is sad. Anyway, click Bank Transfer. If you want to transfer USD in, click USD. Take note of your account ID, then take note of the bank details. I'm using POSB, so I will show you how to do it in POSB. But you can use any banks you want to. In POSB, click on Transfer, More Transfer Services, then click on Add Other Bank Recipient. For recipient's name, you can fill in Saxo. For recipient account, copy the bank account number over. For bank code, mine is HSBC Corporation Limited, so if I click View Bank Codes, it will show HSBC Corporate Limited as 7232. Then click Next, then click Submit. After you are done, click Transfer to Other Bank Account. For recipient, choose Saxo. Choose your account and enter your transfer amount. Purpose of transfer can be anything. For comments, Saxo needs you to enter your Saxo client ID. So copy your client ID and paste it in the comments. Click Next to transfer. Saxo mentioned that your account will be funded instantly or within 1 business day, which is the same as how we make our friends to wait for us. We tell them that we will arrive within 1 minute or within 1 business day. So that was the bank transfer. As you might have guessed, you will gonna the 0.75% currency conversion fee every time you transfer money in. Just like the ERP that took away the money every time you pass by it. But the good thing is, you will only be charged once when transferring money in, instead of being charged every time if your base currency is SGD. Some of the more clever people will think of using TransferWise or Revolut to convert to USD, then transfer money in. However, around middle of 2020, Saxo no longer accepts third-party funding, so you will have to sak tham and use a bank to transfer. Anyway, let's fast forward by 1 hour to when our money arrives.
1 hour later.
Alright, the money has arrived. Now we are one step closer to buying stocks and becoming a millionaire. Let's search for your favorite stock. Let's say you like to eat apple. So you click here, type in apple. You can click on the star icon to bookmark it, so you don't have to keep searching for it every time. It will appear in this list here. To buy apple, just click Trade. For type, we can choose either limit order or market order. I will just quickly explain the two. If you choose limit order, you can specify what price you want to buy the stock at. For example, you want to buy at $50, but the current price is $113. So you will never get mashed because no one is selling at that price. But if you put $110, you might get mashed if the price drops to $110. For market order, you will just buy the stock at whatever is the current price. If the price is $113, you buy at $113. So simple. Personally, I prefer to use market order because I don't like to time the market. As for shares, just type in how many you want to buy, then click buy. Double check your order, and if everything is alright, click confirm. For selling, it's the same process, but you click sell instead. Remember, it's sell, not buy. And that's all for the buy-sell part. Now, let's assume that you have made a lot of money on your stocks and you want to withdraw your money so that you can enjoy your money. I'll quickly show you how to withdraw the money out. Again, click on the burger icon at the top right side. Click Deposits and Transfer. Click Withdraw Funds. If it says external accounts are not available, you will either need to make a transfer money from the external account or go to Contact Support, Add New Withdraw Account. The withdrawal is free and will take around 3 working days to process. And that's all for the withdraw money part. There are 2 things I need to remind you about Saxo because frankly, they are quite hidden. First, Saxo has an inactivity fee. If you do not have any trades for the past 180 days, you'll be charged $100 USD. Don't go off to Bali or some exotic beach and forget all about Saxo. When you come back 1 year later, you will see $100 gone from your account. Second, even though it says $4 USD for buying stocks in US, if you decide to buy Ireland Domiciled funds from the London Stock Exchange, it is £8, which is about 10 USD. So that was a quick tutorial on how to use Saxo, and hopefully it helps you out. Let me know down in the comments below what other tutorial you want me to make. Like, share and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday. See ya!